Hey guys, and welcome back to another hardcore video. So, I did a bit of work on the interior of the tower, as you see here. And I haven't fully finished this. I'd like this to go to build height, but for now, it is what it is. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a bit of mining, so this is going to be a longer episode. Normally I do that off camera, but I thought that maybe you guys would like to see some of how I get resources, because I don't think anybody wants to see like logs off for one day, comes back and is in full netherite, because nobody would believe that. So I'm going to, if I do any major work in mining, it's going to be recorded. Though I'm going to do like some strip mining. That's going to be in cinematic mode. Well, yeah. So if you guys would like to see that, just cinematic mining where it's sped up, or sped up more than this already is, and like having like cool like montage thingamajiggy. If you guys would like to see that, then let me know in the comments down below. What I'm getting ready for is just mining, because you need a few things when you're mining. Like for example, you're going to need a good pickaxe and food, as well as a weapon shield and some decent armor. There's me just playing around with the Optifine mod. By the way, for some reason, it's been raining like that for quite a while. So, I don't know why. So, I'm going down to the mine. As you see here, I've put some stairs down there so that it makes it faster for walking down to my mine. But I actually found a cave somewhere around here. Right there, I just passed it. See, I just look over. I covered it up, but it's pretty easy to see because it's not deep slate, it's cobbled deep slate. It's a pretty dangerous cave though, because if you notice, I'm only in iron, no diamonds yet, so this is hardcore, and hardcore is locked on hard mode, meaning that any mobs that I come by will be like 8,000% stronger and can probably one-shot you. Like in a different world before this, because this isn't my first attempt. Hopefully I keep it going, but like that one zombie, normally you can just like slap them or even look at them too hard and they'll just get one-shotted. But in hardcore, they put up at least some of a fight. I was right now really worried here because cave spiders was what killed me in my last attempt, so I was being really careful not to run into them. I'm probably going to use the replay mod to check if there was even a spawner there, but from the looks of it, there was a spawner, and I wasn't taking any chances because I've already released some episodes on this series. So, right here I'm just blocking off areas with no resources. I'm going to leave the torches there because I don't want mobs just like making a massive holler. But yeah, I'm gonna block those off so that I don't go down there searching for either a way up or just resources in general. Right here I was trying to figure out a way that I could get across this, and I was extremely sketched out because, like, as you see there, this is not me pausing, this is a lag spike. You see all the particles are frozen. So, like, I had to, like, do some, like, I had to hit escape and hope to God no skeleton got to snipe me before I did that. Because as you see here, it's just constant lag spikes, which is, well, it's annoying, to say the least. And right here I'm trying to figure out how in the world I should get across there, because I do not have fire protection yet. Though if I did, I could just walk across that and left the mobs trying to follow me. But again, I'm still really new to this world, so I don't have all that much stuff. You see here, I was really sketched out because I heard spiders, and that meant cave spiders, which can give you the poison effect, which brings you down to half a heart, and armor does not work against them. So you basically have to be able to one-shot any cave spider you see, otherwise you're basically dead. As you see here, there are some mobs outside, so it's extremely laggy because I'm on a lower end PC. Like, even opening doors too fast, blows the whole thing up. So right now I'm going to get some more wood because I need more torches. If you didn't notice there, I ran out. So one way I found to grab torches or wood I should say, that's really easy is grow one of these big trees out of jungle saplings. How you do it is you place them 4 in like a 2 by 4, I believe that's how you say it. Basically, you just paste them in a square and either bone meal them or just hope for the best. And it'll grow one of these big trees. And normally, in later game, when you have an elytra, you just fly to the top and mine it like that. But since I don't have an elytra, I have to actually use a staircasing method. Or basically just build yourself a staircase on the tree by mining it out, and then mine down that staircase while getting any stragglers of wood that you can. And that tree will give you enough saplings to build the next one. Rinse and repeat, and you have wood. And as you see here, it does take a while to climb, because if you use if you make it 3 high, it won't work. If you make the staircase 3 high. You see here, I'm getting any extra logs that might be to the side, because there can be logs to the side. And that is really freaking annoying. So you have to just mine all this up and get your extra wood down at the bottom. And sometimes even vines will drop, though. It's better if you want vines to just use Silk Touch on some shears, because, I believe you need Silk Touch to use shears. Anyways, how I'm making torches out of these, because I do not have any coal, is basically you split the wood into half. You turn half of it into planks, which you can make half of those planks sticks, and the other half of those planks you can stick in the furnace, because planks give you more wood than logs do. Then you smelt your logs in the furnace, which creates charcoal, which in turn you can place on sticks, which creates torches. That is that is a method I've figured out to basically, if you ever need torches, or if in a survival world and you're starting up brand new and you want to light up your base, all you have to do is just mine down your tree and get some logs, mine some stone and smelt. At this moment you can't hear it, but I was extremely sketched out because I heard a spider, and that means this cave spider, as I've already told you. And right now I'm just luring this zombie to see how dumb it was and if I could knock it into the lava. My game lagged out, so I just had to crit it out, but I managed to knock its rotten flesh into the lava, at the least. And right here, I'm trying to make a safe tunnel thing through the lava so that I can be extra protected, because, as I said earlier, mine shafts in hardcore are extremely dangerous. So I'm building a wall for myself. And no, I'm not Donald Trump. Anyways, so I had to leave out a gap where the lava went through because that was right now lighting up part of the area in the cave that I didn't put torches in. And though I do have some torches, it's not all that many, so I'm trying to conserve torches, which is why I'm leaving that lava. I am going to grab that lava to, like, the lava I'm blocking up just right there because, as you see in my hotbar, I do have a diamond pickaxe, so I'm going to make an enchantment table. Though, this is future me speaking, I couldn't for the life of me find any leather. Which kind of sucks because you need a book to make an enchantment table. It's literally like one of the most important things in the recipe. Anyways, so I'm right now building a barricade, or I was building a barricade around myself just so that no cave spiders could come in, because this is really early game, so all mobs are a threat, and it's on hard difficulty, which makes those threats even bigger. Though I have found ways to put your difficulty on hardcore into peaceful. It takes some time and it involves cheating. Because if you didn't know, in hardcore, or in any world that has no cheating, that's not a server, as long as you have admin permissions, you can set the world open to LAN. By the way, I was very shocked by that creeper, especially because it destroyed most of the iron. Anyways, so you can open that world to LAN and you can allow cheats. This is something you can do if you're in a single player world. You allow cheats and then you can use any freaking commands you want. If you want to, you can even go into creative or do /game rule and set it so you can do cheats. And though that would be, as the name implies, cheating, you can do it, so I'm not gonna sue anybody for doing that. Not that I would either way. Yeah. As you see, I just unlocked the recipe for an enchantment table, and that is what I'm trying to get, or at least on my diamond pants, because once I have my diamond pants and a full set of diamond armor, I can convert that into netherite, which is the best gear in the game. Unless you're using mods, in which case it's peasant. But I'm not playing mods. Well, unless you count Optifine as mod, which technically it is. But that's in the small print. Ignore it. But anyways, I'm right now building a bridge to that lava because I am extremely sketched out. Also because it's literally gone everywhere. And if you didn't know, in hardcore and in most versions, lava is extremely dangerous. So I'm blocking that up right there and torching it because I do not want to fight any mobs. But now since I've taken that lava, I gotta place a few more torches and cover that area in the wall so that no mobs can get through that, because any mob that so desires can go through there. That is, once the lava's done receding. Anyways, I'm grabbing this redstone so that I can make some redstone contraptions later in the series. And hopefully I get to later in the series, because if it looks at these lag spikes, my PC is gonna blow up before episode 5. See there, that was a massive lag spike. Obsidian takes quite a while to mine. Also, one handy tip to always think about is it doesn't matter where you put your sword or if you even use an axe, but you should always have your water bucket next to your weapon, so that way if you're fighting, unless you have a set water bucket slot that you can hotkey to, I personally have my sword in slot 1 and my water bucket in slot 2, just so that, because if you place your hands on your keyboard, you have your first finger for your W, A, S, D key, as well as Q, E, and if you want to, you can even reach over and hit P with your thumb. And you have your thumb also for your space bar, but if you want to, you can also rest your middle finger on the 2 key. But it does look like as though we're out of time. This is me from the future speaking. So, anyways, bye guys. Thanks for watching.